Hi guys, this is Jeanette, Inspirational Design, back with you today on the progress of redoing the sewing machine cabinet. So what I did was I was prepping this to get ready ahead of time so I didn't video it because I wanted to push forward on my progress, and it would, as you know, I got this whole room to do and it would take me a long time and you all would be bored. So let me show you a little bit about what I did here so you can know. Let me take you down to the floor here. Here's the parts that was inside the machine, okay? Back in the day, and I think the machine, it was back in the 30s is when this machine was made. See, there's different parts there. I took all the parts out. Okay, that was the second step. The first step was cleaning it. Okay, remember, with bleach. And then what I did is I tore off all of the laminate, I guess, texture that was on the front. If you can remember, here's the front of the door. Of course, I took the knobs off as well, right there. Okay, so I did the top, I did the sides, and I did the back side. As you can tell, it's kind of raw now. And I puttied up a lot of different holes, on it that it had. So I also want to show you this side of the leg, spindle. Back in the day, a dog chewed on it, okay? So I had to rebuild that spindle because I do not have anything to cut me out another spindle, a machine of some sort, whatever it is. So I just put wood putty on it. Remember the magic of wood putty? I did all of that down there, all across this leg. And right there I had to remake that little round, area like they have on them spindles. So I built it up and let it dry. Okay, now I want to show you, excuse me, in order how to do this, how to take all that off. You have an iron, putty knife, and a wet rag, right? So these are the three odd things that I had to do to take that off. So what you do is your putty knife, you just start scraping it because there was a lot of it already. It's so old, there was a lot of it loose. So at the end of it, after what I couldn't get off, I used my iron. This is a good iron. And that's this is the iron that is the company. Work it. Now, I like this iron. I want to tell you a little bit about it because it has the sprayer on it. You can spray the water and the steamer and all the different little knobs. I like that iron. And what I did, what was left, stuck to the table, I wet this cloth, laid it down flat, and I put the iron on it, and I steamed it and loosened up the glue. And it wasn't that hard. It just took a lot of time and effort. And then I scraped it like that. So that's what I did to this cabinet, y'all. Okay? Now, it's getting ready, time to paint it or stain it. The wood is so pretty on it, I thought about staining it instead of painting it. But it is pretty damaged, so I think my choice will be painting, maybe staining the top area and then painting the bottom area. But let me show you the inside. Let me remove this stuff real quick. Excuse me here. And I want to lift up the lid. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. See, there's some more work. I sand the inside of this. Here's the tabletop. I'll stand back so you can look at it. See, as you're sewing, you've got that extra little table on the side, right? So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to make me a shelf inside, underneath here. But I'm not going to cover up this hole. Okay? I could, but I'm not. I am going to have me a little table to put the things in that belong to the sewing machine right inside there. And then what I'm going to do is cut out an additional little plywood type thin, you know, piece of wood, cut it out, measure it all around, and just keep it on top and put the sewing machine on top of that. And in that way, I have a little compartment down in here with a shelf, and I can store things. Now, let me show you how this works. This door, to hold this side of the table up, that door right there goes like that, right? See that? It holds the table as you sew. So see, I'll be sitting, my legs will be underneath here, underneath there, and I'll be sitting there sewing. But I came up with an idea from the original piece that came out from underneath, from inside. I came up with this idea. Hold on one second and I'll show you. Sorry about that. I had to get this piece right here. This was the piece that came from the inside. Back in the day, it helped hold the old sewing machine when they would bend it down into the machine, into the table. Sorry about that. But let me show you what I'm going to do with it. I am going to attach it right here. You see that? I'm going to attach it right there on the door. And what I'm going to do, let me show you a better picture of that. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to build me like a little, I'm going to frame it out, put some more wood here, and there, like a little tray. And I may saw it off some here. I'm not for sure. It may not be as wide. And then I'm going to attach it down here on the door, like that. Okay? Then I'll have me a little tray to sit things on while I'm sewing. Scissors, you name it, whatever. And then also, I was going to keep this little plastic, little round hole. I think the cord went through that back in the day. And I'm going to keep that, maybe stick my scissors in there, you know, or something, the tips of the scissors. But I thought that was a cool piece to keep, to add on to the table, to help my needs of sewing as I sew things and make things, curtains, you name it, whatever, pillows, whatever you want to do. But this, my friend, is a very good piece to have. Those of you that love to sew, you understand what I mean. You know, it's a good little table for a small place and to put your sewing machine on. So this is the update on what I wanted to show you that I'm doing. Now, y'all, my next piece is going to be the mirror. I'm going to be challenging that mirror and putting it together, which is right up there, remember? So that's my next video, okay? But tomorrow I may throw up another video with a lamp that I might put in here. I'm not for sure yet. I'm trying to tie all this stuff together. Remember, I'm doing the farmhouse look in this bedroom, and I've got to really put my mind at work here and tie everything together to look right, right? So I hope that you all enjoy this video, and you know what? I hope that you'll continue to watch the makeover that I'm going to be doing in this room, okay? Now, you guys have a good day, and I will see you later, okay? Bye.